Alrighty, what is up you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing a skin fade on myself because it's that time. I believe this was maybe 4 days after my last video I posted of myself. My hair grows back pretty long as you can see, but went ahead started a video with a fresh guideline. I probably edited too far in advance, so apologies for that. But using the wall trimmers, you can see that they're extra crispy, extra sharp, and they just cut right through the hair. And on this next clip, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep the sound on. That way I can just let you guys hear the shaver foil that I use, the Bronze Series 9. I think it's a very relaxing sound. I love the way it sounds when it's cutting the hair, so don't freak out as you guys hear this right now. Alrighty, so next step after this is with my Wall Magic wireless clippers with the lever all the way open. Just gonna go ahead and swipe up on that and create the next guideline. I'm only going up, I would say, about ½ inch. It's not too high. I didn't want to bring this next guideline up too high. Just keep in mind, if you do go up too high on this, it's going to bring the fade up even higher. So if that's what you're looking for, then by all means go for it. But I like to keep mine a little lower, just so I can keep the darker part on this specific haircut I'm doing just darker. I didn't want to go too low. I believe the lowest I go on this is a 1.5. So it's literally a 1.5, maybe a 2 on the sides. I went ahead and sped up the video right here, still using the corner of the blade and with the lever pretty much all the way closed now. Gonna go on the opposite end and do the exact same thing. The lever is probably about a medium length, medium closed right now. And I'm just gonna keep closing the lever until I can see that the line is gone. To the right of the video, you can see I'm using just the corner of the blade, and you can still see I have a line down there. So right after this, of course, since I've closed the lever all the way and I'm hitting that, I'm gonna pull out these trimmers, and that should definitely take down the line some more. So with the half guard still on, I'm still hitting that line there on the bottom. With my hair, it can be a little frustrating just because it's just a little more work. Just because my hair grows in a different direction, different angles, so you got to kind of hit it at different angles. So that's why I'm going to go ahead and just speed up this part. And just going to keep closing the lever until that line disappears. But at the moment, going to go ahead and hit that longest part with the 1.5. And I'm not digging into the hair at all. I'm literally, as you can see, just like swiping up on it very gently. Not really going too high, mainly just wanting to hit the darkest part right there at the bottom. And after this, I'm gonna just pretty much down fade from there. Gonna knock it out with a number 1 guard, as you can see right now, with the lever all the way open. And with the lever all the way open, after this, I will hit it with a half guard, if needed. Most of you with light hair, this might be the last step for you, just because your hair's lighter and it blends a little easier than somebody with a darker hair like me. Alrighty, you guys, just hitting the back right there with no guard on. And now I'm going to go to the other side and work out that bottom line with the trimmer. Just hitting it with the corner, not going up high at all, just because I don't want to create another line. To you guys that I am throwing the lever up a little bit, so I did start off with the lever fully open, and then I'm just going to close it about halfway. I'm not going any lower than that. And right after this 1 guard, I'm going to switch it to the half guard and do the same. Just raise the lever to about halfway, just until I see that it's blended out enough. And remember, I'm just hitting the bottom of the line with the corner of the blade, just because I feel like it blends it out better, just creates a nicer blend, and just to avoid creating another guideline. I'm just brushing down my hair, just getting any extra hairs off. Gonna switch this video up a little bit, and now I'm gonna just clean up my facial hair underneath the neck, and yeah, just to get it all nice and crispy. These are my Andy Slimline Pros. They're really sharp, so just be careful when you guys are doing your neck. Here in a sec, you're gonna see me after I'm done cleaning up this top part. I'm gonna actually stretch the skin with my hand like that. Just pull it down just so you can get the hairs better, and that way you have a less chance of nicking your neck. Don't freak out, you guys. I just added this filter just to play around with, using Adobe Rush, I believe it's called, the video editing tool. It's pretty cool. I'm using it on the iPhone 11, which I am editing on now. So I'm just getting the hang of it, you guys. I know you saw some of the things coming up that were really random, but yeah, just playing with it, getting used to it. Thought I would use it on this video. I have pretty wavy, pretty curly hair, and it was just getting to be too much. So I grabbed the number 5 guard and just went at it, as you guys can see right here. I wish I would have taken a video or a picture of the ground afterwards just to show you how much hair I took off with this, but yeah, I took off quite a bit. And as you can see, I'm just going in different directions, back and forth, side to side. My hair grows pretty weird, pretty different directions, so just to make sure you do get it all evenly, I would just recommend going in different directions. After I went over the top of my head with the 5 guard, I actually just washed it off real quick in the shower, like the tub. And now I'm back, brushing it to the side, parting it. Gonna get my line pretty nice and go at it with the trimmers. Now lately I have been just using the Slimline Pros and then grabbing my Andes T outliners just to make it a little more sharper. I don't really like my guideline like super wide, super thick, so just keeping it like nice and detailed just so it is noticeable is pretty good for me. Now coming up, I am going to be using my razor blade right here, my straight razor, and I did put some shave gel on there that I purchased from Walmart. It was only a couple bucks, but I don't prefer to dry shave. But anyways, you can see it right there on my head. Looks all greasy. Just pulling the skin down, stretching it just to get those hairs underneath to make it look nice and crispy. And right here, you guys can see my veins, super crazy. Thank God I didn't cut it. But let me know what y'all think. Thank you so much for watching. Cut looks pretty fresh. Appreciate the love. Like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.